thank you for your trust, your friendship, and your business. I really do. I really do appreciate it. Don't take it lightly.
Well, I appreciate that, and like I say, as we were talking, I mean, it was kind of a no-brainer for me. I didn't want you to know that when I walked in here, because I wanted to get a good deal, and you give me a hell of a deal too, you know, and I really appreciate it, you know, and I will pass it on too, you know. I mean, that works two ways, you know.
Yeah, it does.
And I don't take that lightly either, because I'm gonna send my friends down here, and I don't want, you know, I wouldn't send them if I didn't trust you, you know.
You know, and the thing about it is, besides getting a great deal on one, and you know, we gotta make a profit.
Sure.
You know, but we can still treat people right. You know, you mentioned a while ago the places that you've been, having your Spyder service and having it checked, and said I'll never go back to those places. You know, and so it was just more than getting a good deal here.
Right.
You mentioned our service department.
Yes, yeah, they were, I brought mine in, the other one I had, and I had problems with it, and I had it to another service department, and they flat told me, this is the way they're supposed to be. I was thinking, this don't sound right. And I took it down here, and they got it on the machine out there and lined it up, and found out there was a problem. It really wasn't under warranty, and they took care of it, you know. And I did not buy that bike here, you know. That impressed me, you know. It just, it says a lot about the place here, you know.
I appreciate that. You know, to know the machines like that, to get on them and ride them. For one dealership say this is perfectly fine, and then bring it down here, we find something that's not perfectly fine, but even borderline dangerous. I mean, something needs to be replaced. Someone's going to get hurt. You know, that's you relayed the story to me, and I'll relay the story to my guys that work for me. You know, we don't hear enough good.
Yeah, that's true, you know, and you'll hear, I've been in business all my life, and you do one little thing wrong, and they'll tell everybody about it. But the good things don't really come out, you know. And,
That's right.
And I have told that story about this place several times, you know, how you took care of the problem, you know.
Yeah.
And I feel confident here, and I will be back, you know.
Yeah, I
And I will
appreciate that.
send people back, you know.
Well, that's how it's come to be known and grown. I mean, we have people, you know, you spend your time in Florida, there are dealers down there. Larry, I've had people come as far as New Jersey, just for service. You know, just for service, not just coming by, which they do, but just so we can go over their bikes. I have people all the time that say, nobody's going to touch it but Cowtown. That's all that's going to touch my bike is Cowtown. And I see that again and again and again. And I couldn't tell you how many calls that I've got from even like VRP. We need to talk to Kevin. We need to talk to Kevin. We need to talk to Kevin. And you know, but he would tell them how to fix it or what he's doing to take care of our customers. And then they would go online, well, this is how you fix this. And they would never say they ever spoke to anybody at Cowtown. So he got to where he'd just fix a problem, go on, never say anything to anybody about it. And you know, I would have customers would come in here that had bought the bikes in other places. And we would look and say, how and why were they assembled the way they were assembled, you know? Plastic off, the radiator still covered, front tires on backwards, you know, just.
Yeah, and that's, you know, there's no quality control in other places, you know, and that's aggravating, and, you know, when you spend that kind of money on something, you want it right, you know.
That's right.
I feel confident it's right. If it's not, you'll make it right, you know. That's always been
That's
what
right.
I've, you know, experienced. You know.
Well, you know, in the car, they're not like cars. They don't come in here, you know, ready to put gas and oil, wipe them down, and ready to go. I mean, these come in crates. So you've got to know what you're doing to put these units together.
Yeah.
And you got to care. You know, we're Can-Am. We're not Can-Am, Honda, Suzuki, Kawasaki, all these other brands. You know, Kevin went to a store the other day that was Harley and Can-Am and I don't know what all. And they had the Can-Am stuff shoved over against the wall. And he said, what's this? What's this? We don't know how to fix it. Well, they're not Can-Am people. And BRP doesn't force their dealerships to have master technicians. They don't. But they're not the only ones. I sold one to a Ford guy the other day that was his job. Ford doesn't force them either. You don't have to have Ford technicians to own a Ford dealership. Now, they'll pay you less. Ford will pay you less on their on their per hour as far as their warranty work to make you send somebody to make a master technician, but you don't have to. And most of the dealerships, not just in Missouri, but around the country, don't have master technician. And we don't just have, we've got the master technician.
Yes.
And I know that. You know, I've seen him take people, you know, have a wreck with them. I've seen him, Larry, take them down, put new frames or a nut and bolt on it and reassemble them. So, you know, I've seen this again and again. So, you know,
I personally experienced it. Like I say, they told me that was normal riding, and it was completely false, you know. So he fixed it. I'm happy. I mean,
well, I want to tell you again, thank you for your trust
my
and
pleasure,
friendship.
and it's a start of a long friendship, I'm sure. You know, so.
Sounds great. Thank you.
You bet.